Good.
Hey, we're going again.
Welcome to Down the K-Hole.
Dave and Joe Flint.
First things first, don't ask me about the fucking microphone again. I don't want
Shouldn't have
to.
asked.
I'm not going to address this
You don't,
again.
you don't answer that question.
Don't worry about the microphone. When we have a Patreon, we will worry about microphones, headsets, and correct audio.
You gotta pay that $1 for good mic.
Yeah, you gotta hit the subscribe button, and you gotta,
Like, comment, and share.
One of the things we've gotten requested was, I believe, let me load it up real quick.
Somebody in the comments, Joseph.
Yeah, no, I was trying to take some live comments, but my phone is tweaking. People have been requesting that we do what's it called?
A live Q&A.
No,
On
it's a
Facebook?
weird topic. No, it's a weird topic.
Oh, yeah?
It's a weird topic. It's the fuck, it had something to do with the Chinese, bro.
It's always something to do with the
Dude, it's
Chinese.
fucking, somebody like this dude who really had it out, but he made a really good case for it.
Yeah?
And I just can't remember. What
All the
fuck it was
Muslims
about.
in concentration camps, is that it?
Nah.
No?
I doubt anyone wants to hear us talk about that. You could find a way.
There's already other Muslims that need more help in this world. Free Palestine.
Let's worry about America for fucking once.
What about the Dearborn Muslims? Those guys are fucking... I'm trying to slide there one day.
the
Eat some
deer
food.
human hybrids?
No, in Dearborn, Michigan, like where all the Muslims live in America.
What animal do you think could hold your seed?
Could do my what?
Could hold your seed and make a half breed of yourself. Which animal do you think has that capability?
I don't know. It can't be too aggressive.
Nice.
need
You
something
gotta
a
look
little
at the
docile.
genetics. You gotta look at the genetics. I
Doing
mean,
eu-
without saying
doing
anything,
eugenics?
anything in the monkey kingdom, without saying more, I think that I would want my son, if he was going to be an animal, human hybrid,
Yeah.
to be half honey badger.
Honey badger. Is it small? Is it compact? Or is it
It's
like
mighty.
It's mighty,
It's
but it's mighty.
Not
but
very
small.
big, but it's mighty.
It still bites.
Oh yeah, it bites a lot. I mean, it bites aggressively too.
I'm fucking with satyrs though. I'm always down for a goat human. That Grover motherfucker off Percy Jackson.
Yeah.
The
That's
brother?
like satanic though.
Yeah. I mean, satyr people. They're
Goat
they're of
human.
the forest.
I mean, a goat. Well, I mean, goat human.
They're like fairies.
Satyr is like a. Yeah, those are fucking demonic.
Well, not my kind. They're the happy kind. They're the guys in Narnia with like the fucking overalls.
I would want to be a
Horns.
centaur.
Centaur.
Yeah.
Horseman.
Dude, fucking. I have a question for all of our viewers.
Oh yeah, what's
I'm
that?
dying. Who's got more sauce, Diddy or Jeffrey Epstein? I'm gonna ask you, which one do you think?
It's definitely Epstein, bro.
Dude, Epstein was the OG
Uh,
human trafficker.
I will say Diddy will have a better Netflix documentary. That shit'll be more interesting.
Yeah, no, Diddy. I'm pretty sure Diddy has like been. It's way more obvious. Like Diddy has been way more in the open with it.
Yeah. Oh, and
It's
50
always been
oh
a
my
question
God.
of Did he do it?
Yeah. Ooh, did the diddle diddle?
Yeah.
But 50 Cent just sold his Netflix his documentary to Netflix.
Oh, the Get Rich or Die Trying?
I don't know. It's his documentary about Diddy.
Curtis.
He's hating on a professionally like produced level.
I don't really give a shit for real.
I love it. 50 Cent is one of the funniest roasters.
I mean, I don't. Well, no, like you got to listen to what 50 says because like he's like now he's on the same page as me. Like when is they gonna catch on to Jay-Z
Real book
and
of Harry
Beyonce?
Potter. Oh yeah.
What about J and B?
Yeah, didn't we talk about that last week?
Yeah, bro, but it's more and more prevalent. This is just
Facts.
our listeners.
I was just trying to remember.
Our
'Cause
listeners are gonna watch me call it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just gonna
just
be.
call it every episode.
It's gonna be that magical. No, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. But I think in terms of sauce, I think, everybody wanted to be at these Diddy parties, and it was like.
Great music.
I
I bet
think-
that's one thing the Epstein people didn't have was like good like entertainment.
I feel like they just had more luxuries.
Yeah, they hit like a different echelon of like child.
But no, that was that was
fucking.
actually that was child slavery, child sex. You know what I mean? Like
Should be getting weird when you got that much money.
Diddy.
Diddy
I'm
didn't
pretty
have
sure
that
Diddy
much
was
money.
just like raping dudes.
Raping dudes.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. I love that audio. Well, I can't even say I love that audio. But that audio,
My favorite audio.
like, bruh.
What is that? That video of 50 Cent
No,
getting kicked?
no,
Not
no,
50
no,
Cent,
no, fucking Meek Mill getting killed out.
Okay.
Okay.
Under the blankie?
Now he's getting killed out, and Breast he's listening to it through the fucking door. I want to hear Drake getting killed out. I want to hear Kendrick getting killed out. I want to hear all these industry rappers that these people look up to, for real.
Yeah.
I bet, Lil Uzi Vert's got killed out.
Lucifer?
Dude, he's gotten killed out real bad. Trippie
fucking-
Red's gotten killed out real bad.
Yeah, but that's the ooh, I'm so different. Demons.
They're like edgy, you know what I mean? Like, X was getting killed out.
Yeah. He did get killed out.
Yeah, no. He was getting his booty hole crammed.
And the O.
Mm.
He from the O. He from the O
He's
shit.
from
That's
the-
4 people with guns.
So,
Just trying to get a nice little, what was it, a 4-wheeler or some shit?
a lot of things are funny, and we are both connoisseurs of comedy.
Connoisseur.
But let me tell you, there is nothing like watching someone get DDoSed off one.
Yeah, bro.
Just like, alright, so like you could be frying someone in a fucking car lobby.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You've been losing all night, and that's the only thing that's like nice that happens.
You just pull out, you just pull out your hardware and fucking you just get to work.
Yeah. That's like the only scary thing you can say on the internet.
Oh yeah.
It's like having a gun. It's like the real version of having a gun. Like, I will DDoS you.
Yeah, it's like it's a trump card for real.
Yeah.
You could be smacking me if I could boot your best player offline.
Yeah.
In the middle of a match.
Oops. Servers.
I mean, I watched this kid. I mean, we were playing Rainbow Six Siege. I slaughtered him. We were we were running like a 4-stack. You know what I mean? So like it was a 4-stack.
Sweaty ass.
And
game.
it is this other kid who's on our team, and he was shit. He was so bad, and we just knew he was on mouse. He was on key and mouse.
Oh yeah, he had like a Zen or
On
something.
Xbox. You know what I mean? So we're like, you're a fucking cornball. This and
Yeah.
that. Like, get the fuck on somewhere. And we're just slaughtering him. And I'm like, he's had enough of it. And he was like, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna fry your router. And I was like, whoa, I don't want
insane way to say that.
I don't want any smoke with you, bro. So me and 2 other dudes shut up. But the other 2 dudes don't shut up. But
I'll fucking DDoS you.
there's another dude who's like kind of respecting it, but kind of like laughing his ass off. And then the other dude's going crazy on him, and he boots him.
Raging
One
on
time,
the game.
He was like, he comes back in there. He's like, bro, I'm gonna boot you again if you don't shut up. If you join back, I'm gonna fry your router, bro. He keeps on with him. And I guess the whole time he's recording him or fucking reporting him or something, he ended up getting dude banned, but like dude completely fucking shuts his shit down again. Keeps on doing it. And he gets the dude who's booting him banned. But that is some funny ass shit, dude.
Yeah, bro. Just anytime.
That's a crime too. Like you'll get fucking booked for that.
That's the same shit people be doing, like swatting houses.
Dude, if you swat houses, you are a cocksucker.
You're chronically on the internet if you're swatting people. You need to go talk to somebody.
You need to go touch grass.
Touch grass.
Okay.
Retard.
What are your opinion on the British? I personally think the British are mid. I think,
Bro, they had like a 3-1 lead on the world. the sun never set on the English Empire.
bro.
And now they're just on a little shitty brackish water. What is it? Brackish water.
Yeah, nasty water.
Yeah.
I'm personally a
the
fan.
channel.
1 second, gotta step off camera. Believe it or not, the off camera exists. Is it Davidson?
Oh, mid vape
I'm
hit.
grabbing.
had to get something.
Yeah, I gotta make sure. I don't know where my drink is either, bub.
It's in the backpack.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's on the table. What are you sipping on today? That Bai?
Nah, we don't. I don't endorse nothing.
I can't read.
It's okay.
Bay?
It is BAI. I don't know how to pronounce it. British are mid, bro.
Hearing a British person try to pronunciate that.
Boy.
Boy.
Boy. No way.
Bro, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, so
You drink, bro.
all right. So what do you think about? All right, one empire, ever.
Yeah.
You have all right. So you have. Let's say. One, you have. What's something really? All right, TNT.
TNT? Like Boom Boom?
No, not TNT. No TNT. You have your knowledge about warfare and whatever. You can go back to one empire, but you have to be stacked up.
All right, guys, we're pushing
Against-
B. We're pushing B.
Again,
That's
you're
the only
stacked up against,
military
you're
knowledge
stacked
I've
up
got.
against the Mongols. You need the most
The
crap-
Mongrels?
The Mongrels, yeah. You're stacked up against them, but
Horsebackers.
you could unify two legendary dynasties, or two legendary empires or dynasties, you know what I mean? You could
Yeah.
unify two of those at once to fight them. Who you got?
I got the Ottomans for sure. Those dudes go crazy.
Yeah, they do.
World War, what was that? World War One.
That
When
is
they were
a-
fighting in Africa. Or was
Let's
that
say
World War II?
let's say pre Dark Ages.
All right, I'm going Greek. The Greeks. They've been balling in Greece for a while.
Which Greeks?
I don't know the one the one in togas, the ones that like the little boys, because they got like the art and like shit that would be needed to keep the troops rallied.
Are you talking about the Spartans?
Yeah, like them.
No, they ain't the ones that like little boys. No, those are the gay ones.
That's the mind guys, the philosophicals.
You talking about the Persians?
No, the Greek like, and then the Romans, I guess. Maybe
That's
they also
easy.
did
Which one?
stoicism.
Which one?
I don't know
Which
how many
Roman
Greeks
Empire?
are.
Under which rule?
What was that? What was like the thinking? Augustus?
Caesar Augustus?
No, the Stoic.
The Stoic.
The guy that was like the man king or the boy king or whatever.
Nero?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would
He
have
had like that mentor that was a philosopher.
I would have to go the Ming Dynasty.
Being chilling.
Yeah.
You and John Cena both would love him.
The Ming Dynasty. I'm gonna go the Ming Dynasty,
Yeah.
and I would say.
Did they build the Great Wall? Was that guy? That little.
Yeah,
that little
I
stand?
believe so. I don't fucking know. I'm not Chinese. The Ming Dynasty, and I would say the legendary Huns.
The Huns.
Yeah,
So
no,
you rocking with the Mountain Asians?
No. I think I'll do the. Dude, I think I'll do like the Aztecs.
The Aztecs. They were pretty.
Or no,
pretty
no.
nice with the architecture. They built those
The
pyramids.
Olmecs?
The Olmecs.
No, it just depends, bro. Because I can't do any like Latin America. I can't do any fucking literal American.
They weren't for real.
This is
like
my
that.
toughest question ever because the Mongols were so cracked.
Bro, any Asian like country at that point in time was all just. There's just so many, and they just have so much land.
I would say
At pretty much any time, any Asian country like that, they were like heads upon heads.
I would
in front of
say
any
the-
European. Now European.
who was the motherfucker? Who Julius Caesar
Yeah.
with the motherfucker?
Stabbed 13 times, guy.
I'd do Julius Caesar with the fucking Trojan Army command.
Marcus Aurelius, that's the name I was trying to think of. That
okay.
Roman.
I don't know who the hell that is, but okay.
That guy. He's the kind of the guy that was like, you can read now called Meditations.
Oh, okay.
That's a new book I'm about to start reading. That shit's fire. It's like his story. Like it's not like a journal he was like writing for other people to see, but it was just his daily thoughts, like his journal that no one ever thought would be seen. Especially
When you were
not
saying
him.
Stoicism, bro, I was like leaning towards like philosophers and shit. I was like,
Yeah,
I'm
he
not
was
thinking about
he was like the philosopher king.
I think go back to philosophy. It's got to like there's a lot of fuck.
Especially like with Taoism.
Yeah, that's
that
what I
guy
was
to
about
get
say.
with
I was
the
about-
Asians,
I was
bro.
about to say
They've
like
been at this.
Hinduism too.
Yeah, Hinduism. They still
And
practice
even
that shit
even
really
in,
heavily.
yeah, no, even in Chinese, like you had Buddhism and you had you had Buddhism. Who was the dude? Like,
Buddha?
Confucius.
Confucius? That's what I am right now. Trying to
Dude,
pull these names out of my ass.
Yeah, I'm just pulling garbage ass names. None of this has any fucking relevance at all.
I watched this 20-minute YouTube video.
That's the importance of the fucking
Yeah.
laptop, bro. That's what I was saying. Look, watch this. I wanna. This is the last shit point I want to get.
For shit posting?
Yeah, this is like a shit point. I'm not a big fan of Dan Crenshaw.
Dan Crenshaw.
I really think.
Does he need to smoke some 30s?
Yeah, I
He
really
needs to chill the
that's
fuck
what I was
out.
about to say. I think he needs to take up smoking some 30s.
I haven't read much about him. What's like Why do you hate this man?
Well, I used to
What's
be,
the beef?
I used to like him, back in like 2016, but his CTE and PTSD is just starting to
finally hitting.
He's an ex-Navy SEAL,
Oh yeah.
and I'm pretty sure he's a paraplegic, maybe. Well, I know he's got
Is that the guy with both legs cut off?
I think so, maybe he's got the eye patch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's a warmonger,
Yeah.
and he's been supporting this shit. He's been supporting Israel through and through. He's he basically an attack on. He said, I think I'm pretty sure this could be paraphrased, but I'm pretty sure he said something along the lines, an attack on Israeli interests is an attack on Americans. And
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, what a fucking idiot! Like, what an absolute moron. So I've been having a bone to pick with him. He's really been a fucking sore in my ass.
Yeah, the warmongers. I mean, like, if he's an expat, like,
You're just people like, hell yeah, Dan, you know what I mean? Like,
that are quick to like war.
yeah, quick to like war, but, would probably dodge the draft.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of crazy, though, that, like, he's seen what war is, but, like, he still wants it to happen.
It's just, he'll say whatever the fuck the establishment tells him to say.
Yeah. And
It's like
Oklahoma, he's a governor of Oklahoma, is that what you said?
I'm not completely sure about that.
So, I mean, that's like a Western Plains state.
Dan Crenshaw?
So they're pretty, I bet that's a conservative-ass part of the Midwest.
Congressman Dan Crenshaw is a sixth-generation Texan.
Sixth-generation Texan. Yeah, he wants to go to fucking war.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to go kill some sand people.
I'm from Texas.
Houston.
They get down differently there, but
Yeah, they do. It's such a large state.
it's like take Kentucky and just connect Ohio and fucking Tennessee and Indiana and the Carolinas, and then you got Texas.
Yeah? Yeah. The European mind could never comprehend that.
Hell no, they couldn't.
I'll be thinking about that sometimes. How
Back to the
long we have to be
Europeans,
driving.
bro. The only ones I truly think are okay are the Irish.
The Irish, yeah. I've
Like, I
been
can
fucking with Germany recently. They were on their chill shit. They've served their pins.
Well, the thing is I think I don't even think that's even.
They were like the first to start like leading those green initiatives. Like,
Yeah, they're super.
You couldn't
They're
use so
super
much energy.
humanitarian.
yeah.
Super humanitarian.
They were one of the first like European nations to let in like all of the African immigrants that were coming like fleeing from those like genocides and shit.
Yeah, no, they were letting in. If I'm not mistaken, they were letting in Libyan and
Yeah.
it was Libyan and fucking
That's like the very top of Africa. Right?
and Turkish immigrants. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
there was a crisis actually back in 2016, 17, and it was like I think it was the. What the fuck? They got what is it, a Fuhrer? No,
The
it
Fuhrer?
ain't the Fuhrer. It's the fucking
The Prime Minister?
Yeah, Prime Minister, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, they love their prime ministers over that way.
Geek vape, I'm geeked.
King vape, chucking clouds like it's 2015.
Yeah, I don't want to set off the fire.
They're watching.
Hell yeah, they are.
They love us here at the library.
Yeah, let's hope we don't have to make a SC library fucking diss track.
Diss track.
Yeah, because I'll get in this bitch and start spitting.
I was about to bring some camping chairs to get nice and posted up.
Yeah, they weren't going for that.
Actually, the fire marshal said only 2 chairs per room.
The fire
Oh,
marshal.
fuck?
The fire went from fire department to fire marshal.
Yeah. Fucking, we in the motherfucking school chairs. When I stand up, there's ball sweat right here, bro. That's what I hate about these kind of chairs.
Sheesh, sweating.
Pulling up in middle school, bro, or high school,
Sweating through
You
the
stand
bottom
up out of
is
that chair.
crazy. Yeah.
and you just gotta wipe that shit.
I don't know why I get Facebook. I don't even have a Facebook.
Facebook is...
I don't get Facebook notifications.
Why do people love killing themselves, killing people on Facebook Live? It's like Live Leak for like streaming on social media.
Well, I don't.
Speaking of committing crimes, though, these white motorcycle gangs, bro, started watching this like United States of Gangs on Vice. Vice might be back on their shit, bro. They hit bankruptcy, and now they're doing that real nose like journalism.
Vice is a joke.
I mean, it was for a while, but I mean, I think it's not as liberal as it was, and like what they tried to push. Now they're just doing good journalism again.
Well, I just like seen all like the cartel shit and all that.
Yeah.
It's just corny as fuck.
It's the same shot over and over again, just with a different name of gang.
Yeah, no, like
We human traffic. We sell drugs.
I'd rather watch BuzzFeed.
BuzzFeed. I fucking hate BuzzFeed. Bro,
At least I know like they're not being serious.
bro, in 2016, they were like just digging their own grave. They went so like hard left.
Oh, dude,
It was insane.
when they did that episode on the Mothman, dude, that was the funniest.
And they talk so much about menstruation, bro. Just with periods. That's like all their little clips, like 10 tips about women's menstruation. Just every video is just about periods. For like a solid 2 years.
How the fuck does it turn into that?
I don't know.
Oh god.
Bro, all I know is Watch Mojo's still doing his thing.
Yeah, I see them on Snapchat sometimes.
I'll still sit down for have a nice little snack in front of me. That's a good snack YouTube video.
Yeah, it's like a perfect fucking 10
Little
minute.
10-minute.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Oh, watch
That's a cool little fact about that movie I didn't know.
I'm gonna forget that. I'm gonna forget that pretty instantaneously.
Yeah, but I mean, back like what Vice is doing now. I mean, it's more like a History Channel kind of thing. Like they were talking about the Banditos and the Hells Angels in Texas, back to Texas, I guess. But fuck,
You
like,
think all them guys started out stealing catalytic converters?
bro, they have to be. That's like the pipeline from like poor meth head, and then they can eventually get a bike. And
I
then
know
they've got
some
a
rich.
little-
I know some. You know, very. Well, I don't know, but I'd assume that there's like. There's some bikers that are meth smokers that were pretty wealthy, pretty well
Yeah,
off.
I'd say. To get that activation in them.
It's just like cartel members being blowed out on the coke.
They're thinking 3 steps ahead.
They're thinking fucking 60 steps in just a complete opposite direction.
One drinks Corona, one drinks Budweiser.
And one does both.
Yeah.
Does the fucking perico and the perico and the cerveza.
The cerveza.
La cerveza, Holmes.
Ese.
Love it.
Cerveza way.
I'd live in Mexico for real. It'd be a whole vibe. If I just knew the language, if I just knew Spanish fluently.
I bet a lot of like Mexican citizens know English.
Oh, I'd guarantee it. From what I've seen, they do.
Yeah. Maybe not other Latin countries, but definitely.
I bet. I'd say it definitely matters where you go.
Yeah.
The further south you go,
Because I bet a lot of the tourist places, like where all the resorts are, I bet they know English. That's the only way they'd be making
yeah,
money.
they're in my. Yeah, they have to know English. Shit, I want to go to Chile.
Chile.
Mm,
Right. Is that the place with that really makes the plantains?
I think so.
Or is that Honduran folk?
All I know is
Just hard banana.
I love Mexican food, but Honduran food, it's more
I don't know.
required
I had
taste.
I had some pork that was really good. It's like that really like thin pork. Cut that shit up, and then that cheese, that white cheese, kind of looks like feta, but it's like flavorless almost, but it's nice and fat.
I whipped a brick up last night.
A brick?
Yeah.
Little something?
Yeah, I put ramen noodles, barbecue lays, potato chips, the canned cheese sauce,
Wow.
summer sausage, obviously my seasoned packets,
Practicing for prison?
and my hot sauce. Yeah,
You should make a cookbook. I bet somebody's already done
yeah
that.
dog, I can make anything out of a fucking pack of ramen and chips.
I've recently got put onto peanut butter
What?
in my ramen.
No.
It's heat.
Peanut butter with your chili, maybe.
Peanut butter with your chili. Okay, now that's insane. That's wild. I can't speak on the ramen dish, but chili and
Okay.
peanut butter. What does that taste like?
You do, alright, so like you do it like this. You get a piece of bread, you slather peanut butter on it.
Uh-huh.
Mash it up and just dip it in your chili.
Ooh.
Fire.
Are you a Ritz or Zesta Cracker kind of guy for the chili?
Probably
Does it matter on the spice of the chili?
Yeah, I mean, I like peppers and shit in my chili.
I like the sweet chili.
I like diced.
I think that
tomato.
goes good with the Ritz. But spicy chili, the saltines are the move for sure.
Yeah, like if you're gonna do Ritz, you had to do like fucking.
I also feel like
Skyline style.
Yeah,
Like-
yes. Skyline. I'm so glad we have Skyline now. I sometimes be getting a hankering for the wing.
Sometimes you gotta go get you 6 or 7 chili
Just
cheese
look-
dogs.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
I always get extra cheese too, bro. That little baggie.
Oh my
I
god.
put that on anything for the next couple of
Oh my goodness. I smashed a lot of them the other, like, about 2 weeks ago. I think it was like, fuck, I don't know. I think this was like at the beginning of this month.
That's the only three-way I've ever had.
Dog, I got like 12 conies, bro. And I got a foot long.
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh my god, I went back to the house and stuffed my fucking face.
That shit'll put you to sleep. That's
That
nap.
shit-
That's nap time food.
Oh, dude, it had me. Yeah, no, I literally I fell all out in the chair, bro.
Why did I do this?
And then I got up and yacked it all up.
Oh,
immediately.
what?
Yeah, it was not pleasant.
That's a very anorexic move. You.
I'm borderline bulimic, I feel like. Not even meaning to, I just wake up hypoglycemic. And it makes me nauseous as fuck.
Yeah. I used to throw up when I get too hot when I used to take Adderall, but I stopped taking that shit. There's nothing good about an Adderall.
Dude, Adderall would fucking help me out tremendously.
Adderall and liquor, though, that shit hits.
Yeah,
You do need that.
Liquor on Adderall.
Yes.
Not vice versa. I've done it vice versa.
it's the wrong move.
I really, really don't like myself when I'm off that mixture.
That mixture, yeah. It's a fun mixture to play video games on, I will say.
Dude.
That's a good lone time drinking part.
Oh yeah. No, I like I stopped doing all types of drugs, but my perfect thing would always be doing just a little bit of cocaine,
Just a tad.
just a little bit of cocaine. You know what I mean? Just get yourself up a little bit.
Bro, you've taken your shoes off. It just smells like weed now. It just smells like bag.
Drink it. Fuck you.
Had to let the dogs breathe. The forces were in.
Yeah, the force is eating my feet up now. Do a little bit of cocaine.
Blow yay.
And then, look at me. It probably looks like I could snort a fucking 8-ball in one breath.
Looks like you've got one in your man bun.
Exactly. Got one in the man bun.
Yeah.
I might have one like
Somewhere else.
somewhere ducked off in my armpit flab right there. You know, everybody knows what this little pocket right here is used for.
Not change.
Never that. Pills or cocaine. All right. Anyway, do a little bit of cocaine,
Anyway.
and I'd start slamming shots. Slam shots until you're like, man, I need to do some more cocaine.
It's not even a fun time. I just feel like it takes away the drunkenness.
Nah, see, you don't fucking sit there and start hammering them down,
Yeah.
bro. You don't hammer them down, you just bump it up, you know what I mean?
Just intermittently.
It's a marathon, not a race.
Yeah.
It's a marathon, not a race.
Got the whole night ahead of you.
Yeah. Like, what are you rushing? You're rushing because you don't want to actually feel either one of them through.
That fat bitch in the corner of the bar will still be there.
Yes, bro. Actually, if you bring out the fucking cocaine, you might have a chance with any bitch in the whole bar.
Wow. I don't see you here often. What's that in your pocket? I saw you over there in the bathroom.
It's like, man, you were in the bathroom for an awful long time for us to be in a fucking dive bar.
Yeah, I dropped my,
My friend was in there. My friend was in there fucking puking his guts out. I'm so sorry. Why, you want to go to the bathroom or something?
Is that how that goes?
No. I mean, I wouldn't know.
Catch some cheeks in the dive bar?
Catching cheeks in public is crazy.
That's sick.
I got scarred one time. I was probably in middle school. We was in Cocoa Beach, Florida, and I was with my cousin, my aunt, and one of our good friends at the time. And me and my boy had snuck out of the room, went down to the pool. It was like fucking 3 in the morning.
Cocoa Beach shenanigans.
And we're sitting there in the pool swimming, and these couples like hammered, and they start fucking in the damn hot tub. And I go over there, bro. I'm like, we start throwing shit. Like, cause we're like, y'all need to stop. Like,
Stop that.
You're gonna get someone artificially inseminated.
I hate hot tubs. They're so filthy. It's just fucking sweat. That's just a stew. That's human stew.
It's beef stew.
And them old people get in there. They can't fucking clean every part of their bodies. So those little flabs just be getting in there. They marinate. They hate the water.
And they're sweating while they're wet. too.
Yeah.
It's like just because they're wet doesn't mean that their sweat glands are not active.
Granny, you're gonna have a heart attack. Why do you need to be in here? You're 3 margaritas deep.
Yeah, he smells like mothballs, alcohol, and fucking nickels.
Nichols. That fucking perfume, bruh. Place I work at is the hot spot for old people. And they go on these charter buses and they come in there just reeking up the spot. Ugh. How boring does your life have to be like go on a charter bus across the eastern coast of America? What cool shit are you gonna see?
What the fuck are you about to see in fucking G?
In the Georgetown. Let's go look at some fucking horses.
Let's go fucking look at the Toyota.
Let's go tour the Toyota plant.
Yeah, let's go tour Toyota, Kentucky.
Let's go watch the Japanese make an uber shit ton of money. Send it back to the mainland.
Shout out Japs.
Shout out to them. I fuck with the
I've been
rising
to
sun.
Japan. They're pretty cool.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they're
Yeah,
about,
it ain't
they're
good.
about their money.
Well, yeah,
They're
and
about
dental
it.
hygiene isn't it isn't a priority over there.
Yeah, but if you're pale, you're fucked.
Now they
Or is
like
that Korea?
they like the pale folks,
It's the Koreans that don't like the pale.
the Koreans.
Koreans?
No,
No.
that's, no,
No,
that's
good fun.
Chinese.
Good fun.
Yeah, that's Chinese right there.
I need to watch a Jackie Chan movie. I love his fighting.
Fuck
I
Jackie
might
Chan,
have to
watch a
fuck-
Bruce Lee movie, bub.
Bruce Lee. I don't know. I like Rush Hour too much.
Jackie Chan is a more complete actor.
Yeah, Bruce Lee just didn't he not even know any English before when he came over here to start doing stunt movies?
Bruce Lee wasn't even an actual fighter.
Really?
He never had an actual fucking fight.
Yeah, but I
Well,
mean,
yeah, he might have had a couple. He might have had like a couple. He had under 5.
Yeah.
He was a mixed martial artist. He was just very, very.
But at that point,
Even though he's very versed in
Yeah.
different striking martial arts, I believe. Not to say he was, unexperienced in grappling. I would say maybe
you're not beating him in a fight. Yeah. He's
Bruce-
still got the knowledge.
I would maul Bruce Lee in a fight, bro. Like in this room, I would fucking. I'm
No
about,
way.
I'm about 205.
Yeah.
Bruce Lee walks around maybe at 140 pounds.
Sopping wet.
Sopping
After
wet.
he's had a nice bowl of noodle.
I mean, he's like what? I mean, let's just see. I'm gonna guess he's 5'6", 138 pounds. That's
Yeah.
what I'm gonna guess.
The cameras weren't.
How
so
tall
good.
was Bruce Lee?
Siri, our producer.
5'8".
5'8", about the height of you. What do you?
I was 5'8" when I was 16.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, probably shit. I'd say probably 5. I'm saying probably about 5'10".
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just see.
But like it's more of like a
How much
like
did
a
Bruce Lee
dance.
weigh?
Like it's more of like a dance what he does. It's choreographed in a movie.
What is
That's why
Bruce
probably
Lee's
why it
weight?
looks so nice.
Yeah, so 130 to 141
Oh my
pounds.
god.
So I'm not saying all right. I wouldn't beat it. I wouldn't beat his ass, but I would say
But he doesn't know how to wrestle.
that's what I'm saying. I do.
Especially in a small little room. What if he just hits you with one of those fucking just flying kicks?
I mean, honestly, like I feel like if he tried to do a jumping spin or spin anything, if he doesn't have much room for error.
Yeah. But I bet he's so fucking fast.
It ain't gonna matter in a room like this.
Yeah. He's so low to the ground. That kick would come from nowhere.
That
That kick, you'd just be up and
there's
just
weight classes
bank.
for. I don't even
Yeah.
think he could generate enough force to truly. He could knock me out.
Yeah.
He could crack my liver and crack my ribs if I'm walking into something nasty.
Yeah.
Kick me in the nuts, but I mean, ultimately, if I grab him, like 140 pounds isn't that heavy.
Yeah. I mean, those Muay Thai fighters, aren't they usually smaller?
Those are a hell of a lot different. from
Yeah, I'm
Bruce
just
Lee.
saying, but like,
Your average Muay Thai fighter would dominate Bruce Lee.
yeah.
Like
they
your
crazy.
average Muay Thai fighter.
Them appendages are made of steel.
Yeah, like Bruce Lee doesn't have shins. Like he don't have shins that he can't feel something. Like you know what I mean?
Mm.
I'll recant it and say, I'm not beating Bruce Lee's ass, but he's in this room right here. He like if he's alive right now, he's for damn sure not beating my ass.
Yeah.
You know
Or
what
just
I
shoot him. Bruce Lee doesn't have a Glock.
No, yeah, I do. But I would give him the respect of a fight in this room.
Just bow and
Like,
just
if he just came and started blitzing me like you all would. I mean, really, if I got him into a corner, he'd be
just
toast.
starts, bro. He's never seen a forced stomp on his head.
I'm really thinking just because of the size of it. Like I got probably 70 pounds on Bruce Lee.
Yeah, your foot's the size of his head, for sure.
And I'm not even a huge dude or anything.
Yeah,
But for 5'10", I
got some on you.
I got a lot. I got
Quite
a little bit of weight.
cumbersome.
You know, I mean, it's equivalent to being about 6 foot and 200, or it's equivalent to being like 6'2" and 180 pounds. I feel like.
Yeah,
So, if I got a hold of him, I think I'd crumble him
just throw him around like a wet rat.
pretty easily. No, like I really think I could bulldog choke him to sleep, or I could crank his neck. Like if I got his back over, if I got a hold of him, if I got him in any type of mount.
Yeah. Mounting Bruce Lee. Fruit.
I
bait.
could stack. I know I could take him down.
Yeah.
In this room, I know I could take him down. I know I could take him down at least.
I would take
at
Bruce
least,
Lee down so hard.
No, at least 7 out of 10 times I'd get him on the ground.
I would pin him against the wall.
And it'd be a chain takedown too. It wouldn't be like he'd have to like really climb up these damn walls.
Bro,
away
you
from
just
me.
toss his ass. This is like the 130-pound man can't be that big.
And bro, like if it comes down to it, I'll grab him by his shirt or something.
Yeah.
I'll get him, bro.
Baby him.
I mean, what is he gonna come in here oiled up?
Bring
Oiled up?
now he's oiled? What is this, your fantasy now?
No, if he came in here oiled up, oiled all the way down, I think he'd be a problem.
He'd be slippery.
Oh yeah,
Catching
it'd be
a
hard.
pig.
It'd be hard to get a hold of Bruce Lee.
Way harder than Crown, a slick pig.
Yeah, it'd be fucking slicker than 2 pigs and a fucking pile of shit.
So what we've learned from this is that Joseph wants to
Yeah, I'm choosing Bruce Lee hard.
choosing.
Anyone who thinks Bruce Lee would whoop me, I will fight you. Like I will gladly pull
Bro,
up
where's
and
he
fight
at
you.
though? He's been real silent
And
since
if
we
you
started
can't,
talking.
if you can't physically overpower me, I don't think your opinion matters too much.
Okay. Marcus Aurelius wouldn't like that. Oh.
Fuck Marcus.
Now you're domineering.
Fuck
Why'd you wink into the camera?
Fuck him. I'm Marcus Luttrell or Marcus Luttrell.
Who are you, a wide receiver?
No, I'm the lone survivor.
Oh. You an inside linebacker?
I'm Lawrence Taylor. Nah, if anything, I'm fucking O.J. Simpson.
OJ, you got that juice?
Yeah.
Oh, freaky ass.
He ain't freaky. You thinking of what's his name?
That's got to be one of the gayer things to do. Is
Josh
like,
Giddey.
look pretty while killing somebody with his gloves.
I
Oh,
see
Josh
that.
Giddey. Hey, the NBA's investigation said he's fine. The NBA did its investigation.
It's because, bro,
Who the fuck's?
if
who
you're
are
rich
they?
and famous, you're urged to be a pedophile as soon as you get to that status.
Yeah, just the other shit's not doing it no more. They've got fuck you money. The fuck you money really will do it.
I think I'd have fuck you money if I had fucking 100 M's.
I bet Joe Rogan, he has fuck you money. I bet he could do some freaky shit if he wanted to.
I mean, Joe Rogan honestly could take over news broadcasting.
Yeah, just have you ever watched Gas Digital? Gas Digital, like with Louis J. Gomez, like he has like a brand that like supports like podcasts, kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not like a news channel.
We
But
need
it's
to
just
get tapped in.
combined.
See, the good thing about podcasts is I don't believe there's a big. There ain't no big podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Big
it's
pod-
just Joe Rogan. Every other podcast.
If Joe signed us, if he came up and he was like, you know,
yeah, I can
I
add
think,
so
bro,
much to the roster.
I love Joe. I love Joe Rogan, bro. I don't think he hasn't been approached.
Approached.
No, without going too much into detail, I just don't think he hasn't been approached.
I mean, I feel like they usually don't go after comedians.
I feel like they fucking do.
Who do you think has been?
I
got?
mean, Joe Rogan, he's not fucking famous for his comedy.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure the only 3 or 4 comedians that ever came through Joe Rogan's podcast, which what Cat Williams describes as Joe Rogan comedians,
Yeah.
is like Joey Diaz and Theo Vaughn.
The Six, the Joe
And
Rogan
Shane
Six.
Gillis. I mean,
Yeah.
he didn't come up through Joe Rogan though. He's like
I mean, that's like how you make it though. Like whenever you get on Rogan, that's how you know you've made it.
Yeah.
You get so many more people to like view you that are all just strictly comedy fans.
Yeah, I love Theo, man, but he wouldn't be where he was today without Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Maybe he would. Well, maybe I think he would get where he's at today, but it probably would have taken a year or two longer for the spotlight.
His
to go.
podcast is good. I mean, his message that he has, that's like a really
No,
lots of men really fuck with his shit.
Yeah, no, he's a different type of man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think he's exceptional. You know what I mean?
He's a cool ass guy. I really liked his. He did one with Drewski.
Yeah, that was
shit
funny as hell.
The first one they did, and the one he did with Mike Rowe was really cool.
I like the one he did with. I like all of them for real, but I like the one he did with Tucker Carlson. The first thing they opened up, Tucker Carlson's like, man, I love nicotine.
Oh my god, yeah,
Love
where
it.
he's talking that bullshit about Zins.
Yeah. Dude,
Or
we
like
need some
science. Listen, they're scientifically proven. They're good for your memory, your control.
I don't think that, bro.
Yeah. I mean, that's what he was saying though.
I was gonna ask, but this is just a question for audience. If you all have made it this far,
Yeah.
let us know when
Watch
you're
it 8
setting.
minutes in.
Yeah, I know. You guys need to really tighten up if you're not watching this all the way through. You need to watch the entire segment. Okay.
I promise you, it gets better. I'm nervous on the first like 10 minutes.
See, I'm never nervous. It's just I try to see where it's going in the first few minutes, I guess.
Yeah.
Cause like we ain't really have no outline or no plan with this shit. No one's leaving any real feedback. So if you made it this far, let us know. Would you like a change of scenery?
We
Not
could
now.
get more comfy.
Not now.
In the future though.
In the future. And also, would anyone like to be interviewed on here
He.
for a payment that you can't actually really use? That doesn't include sexual favors. Let us know. I mean, you know who we are. If you don't know who we are, leave a comment.
Who the fuck are these greased up white boys?
Yeah. Who the fuck are these fucking...
Why is the guy in the blue shirt sweating so much?
Sweating.
Why is he sweating?
It's because, well...
These lights. It's so bright.
Yeah, the lights shine on us. We're like...
And there's no air conditioning in here either. I guess that would fuck with the sound.
Yeah, no, we have the humidifier blowing in the back of the room. It's getting pasty in here.
Mm-hmm.
Gluey.
Sticky.
Oh.
Now that makes me want to fuck Bruce Lee now.
Dude,
I'm talking about the condition of the room.
Let's try to move on from Bruce Lee.
I can't.
You think he oiled that thing down for the big film industry people?
Oh yeah, that's how he got into that little suit. Those little tiny suits he be in.
Yeah.
You got to get lathered up first, skin tight.
He was like a revolutionary, bro. When he overdosed on fucking aspirin? Allergic reaction to aspirin? Yeah, right.
Wasn't he one of the first like big Asian stars, like foreign Asian stars? I could be wrong about that, but I feel like it's either him because he definitely was like the one who started like stunt fight choreography and like did it well.
Yeah, he was definitely iconic. I don't know. I was more of an old western as a kid. I watched like some Chuck Norris.
Yeah, have you ever seen those spaghetti westerns?
No.
Where like the Italians really fucked with the westerns
Oh
and
my
like the
God.
backdrops they had, like the scenery they had was like really western looking.
That's hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
My favorite western is probably Tombstone. It's a movie. It's not even really an old western. It's just, you know what I mean? That was
Man.
my shit. I didn't watch that movie until like 2 or 3 years ago, too.
My dad always put me on the westerns. Like I don't remember a lot of them, but just seeing the good, the bad, and the ugly when they're in that.
Yeah, no, that was something. There's something different. There's just some iconic lines delivered.
And how they score the music, I really like western, like the music to it. It's really good.
Yeah, no. But fuck the white motorcycle gangs, man.
Facts,
The
right?
real demons are
I'm so glad we circled back to this.
dude. The real demons are them. What's it called?
Right. And that's just
Ready
like,
for it. Them cartellis.
the cartels. I mean, it's just like they have those stupid patches like trappers be posted on the internet about how they kill and like rap.
Cartel-
But they've got cool little like
Cartel
patches.
Cartelgram is one of my absolute favorite.
Cartel Grand.
Cartelgram.
Grand.
Graham. It's a part of Instagram where it's like the cartel dominant. I love it, bro. Watching people die, it's like my favorite. I'm a little disturbed.
A little disturbed.
But I'd like to.
Had unrestricted internet access as a child.
Yeah. Fuck. These lights are making it hard.
It's the heat.
I'm telling you what, I don't even know where we're at right now, but
Is it that time? What time are we at? Been about 45 minutes.
it's been about, alright,
About
well,
there.
without any further ado, I think we're gonna go kill some brain cells, probably get sloppy, might shoot a PSA, might not.
Maybe something for the Patreon. Get fucking shit faced.
Yeah.
Post some shit on the
If
Patreon.
you guys would like to see a heavily intoxicated special, let us know in the comments.
Just
We'll
be-
make arrangements.
I could
can't
throw down a
promise
30
you.
pack.
Oh, dude, that'll make
Maybe a case race, bro. Grab some of the homies.
I'm thinking we get a bottle of Tito's. We get
Some
some margarita mixers. Some shit to make margaritas.
Get real gay.
And get real gay with
Get
it.
real fucking gay.
Eat a little Mexican food and we come back here. We have to know in advance. We have to plan this out. We have to have plenty of water, plenty of good food.
We might have to do this at your spot.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a capability.
Mm.
But let us know in the comments. It's been a pleasure as always. This is low key been a
I
banger.
feel like we're finding our flow now.
Yeah, Joe. This is Joe here.
Dave,
You all
you
have
know what?
You all have a blessed day and
Beautiful day.
do ketamine. I mean,
Do
go down
ketamine,
the
find
K
it.
hole, and then you might have a deeper appreciation for this
I've
podcast.
still not yet to do it, but the more I say it, I think I might do it.
You'll get to it. Trust
Fine.
me. We have put down a lot of groundwork for this, and we just want this to be, you could listen to this going to work, coming home from work, getting high with the homies.
Kicking back with the homies. That's for what I want it to be.
Shorts coming soon. We need as many subscribers as we can. We're trying to grow this bitch for you guys.
Alrighty.
Joe out.
See y'all. My pants are so wet.
These lights are frying my